Hey guys, it's Melty Gore. I just want to quickly give you an update and apologize why I have been gone for weeks. And my game capture broke, my MacBook broke, problems everywhere. Plus, my health has been an absolute mess. Uh, Life has sucked for the past few months, and I've been gone because of it. I was, however, able to get a new camera, so that was pretty sweet. I got a Canon Rebel, so my videos are going to be sweet, except for this one, because I have the SD card right now out of that, my other computer rendering, for some other stuff. I did a great Division video. Um, it was basically tons of glitches and stuff. We leave the map, we explore stuff that hasn't been shown, and of course, it didn't record at all. I played for 2 hours and started editing it. And when I got towards the end, it was this long, so I edited about an hour worth of the video down to like 20 minutes. It was perfect because I was kind of just jumping around to different glitches and stuff that I had found. And it was really fun. It was really funny. I knew you guys were going to love it, but it all got screwed up from my damn game capture. And it kept happening. It would go X amount of time, and then it would freeze the rest of the video. And contacted them, and they said it was the faulty game capture. I'm getting a new one because I tried reinstalling the software and everything didn't work. So I'm getting a new one of them, which is taking fucking forever because I had to mail mine in, wait for theirs, whatever. So that video I had the trash. My MacBook is fine now. I just needed a RAM swap, I guess. The RAM had fried or died. Not the RAM. Jesus, what am I thinking? No, the battery. I had to get the battery replaced, so I guess it didn't really break. But it was impossible for me to do anything when it had to be plugged in because I do a lot of my stuff around the house and kind of mobile setting I have set up here. So I just wanted to give you the update on that. I was, in the meantime, able to work on my second channel, Benny Bottles, which is basically my personal channel of making just funny stuff, parody stuff, whatever. Definitely check that out. I'm going to be doing a lot more on there. There's only 2 videos now, so check that out. And I hope you guys enjoy that stuff because I'm going to try and do more of that. I really like doing that stuff because it's more like creative and iconic, whereas gaming, there's so many people doing it that it's kind of hard to be unique. Although I do think I am unique, I think you get where I'm going with that. But yeah, so check out Benny Bottles. I would love it. Give that a subscribe. Show your friends. And then I'm on Facebook too. Facebook's Benny Bottles, and then Instagram Benny Bottles, Twitter Benny Bottles. Eventually, I'm gonna compile it all into like one thing, so that way you don't have to follow like all this shit. I'm just figuring out what direction I want to go in. But I also have gotten a lot of video games lately. I bought a bunch of old stuff. I got like Bubble Bobble and Metroid and stuff like that for NES. I got a couple N64 games I wanted, just little things like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 and Yoshi's Story and stuff like that, just little things. And then got a couple more big box computer games, and then a couple other old stuff, lots of old stuff. And then I got a bunch of Xbox One collector's editions. So I'm super excited to show you guys my new collection. Plus I've gotten a lot of just regular case games, which will be sweet to show you as well. The next game I'll probably buy because not a lot's coming out based on what I have. The next game I'm going to get is Mega Man Legacy Collection because it's fucking Mega Man and that's sick for $30. That has got to be like the greatest deal. So I'm definitely going to get that. I'm super excited for that. And then Dark Souls 3 I believe is next for the big ones. So I'm definitely getting that. Definitely getting that with the collector's edition. Because that game is going to be fucking amazing. Sorry about that notification there if you heard it. But yeah, so I'm hoping I'll be able to give you guys some gameplay. And I don't know if all of you had heard this before, but I am going to tone down on the walkthroughs, and I'm going to do more quick overviews of as many games as possible. So if a game comes out, I'm going to do a video, kind of an overview of it, and then 1, maybe 2 after, kind of giving you my opinions, show you what it's all about. Not a review. I don't like to put like numbers on things unless it's a game I really care about, like The Walking Dead and stuff like that. but I'd rather just give you my opinion rather than tell you buy this or don't, because things are so subjective, it's hard to tell somebody. So I am just going to do like kind of like these overview reviews where I play it, show you cool things, tell you if I think it's worth it, stuff like that. Similar to like what I've done with like Plants vs. Zombies, which I love. You should get it, even though I just said I'm not going to try and force you, but my opinion, definitely should get it. It's one of the best deals out there for a game with how much you get. And the Division's really good. One thing I will say about the Division, though, because I haven't really been able to do any videos on it, is tread lightly when you decide to buy it. And what I mean by that is, and first of all, let me just say, I love the game. It's fucking amazing. The Dark Zone's been fixed. There was a huge update the other day, which fixed a lot of things, which was great. They fixed the Dark Zone, so when you die as a rogue, you don't lose so much shit, which is really good because it is fun to go rogue once in a while. Single player, though. Single player is where it really fails. It really fails in single player because so the main missions are sweet. They're a hell of a lot of fun because you can change the difficulty, replay them with friends, matchmake, all that great stuff. The side missions are terrible. And why I think that is because every single encounter is like the exact same thing. These are the types of missions. Defend a JTF officer. Defend supplies. Defend this, defend that. So that's one type of mission. Just sitting there shooting people, defending. And that's like, you do that a shit ton of times. Another one is hostage situations, which those aren't bad. You run to the place, you clear it out real quick, and you rescue the person. Done. Whatever. That I don't really care too much about. But the main side missions, like that are listed on the map as side missions, those are all the same. Everything that says encounter, those are pretty much all the same. Like, there's 5 different types of missions, and you do them all, like, over and over again all around the city, and it's so annoying. I can't stand that. I hate repetition like that. In a game like this, where it has such high potential, it really annoys me that they did that, especially with how long this game was in development. Now, I never, ever, ever, ever in my life tell a company they didn't make enough, or they didn't spend enough time on something, or anything like that, because I know how hard game development is. And I totally understand that the Division, they created an entirely new engine for it, so that is totally fine with me, and I can understand why it's empty. It's just, to me, it's a little bit disappointing that all the missions are extremely close to the same. And that's all I'm trying to say here. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, because I love the game. Dark Zone's sick. Pretty high level Dark Zone. I'm max level in the game, so I'd love to do some endgame videos for you, and the DLC's coming out soon. I have the season pass. The problem is, like I said, I've just had so much shit happen in the past month. I have been working on Betty Bottles because that doesn't really require my MacBook. I can just use like my brother's computer or whatever, or borrow a friend's real quick just to edit. But I was able to work on the Betty Bottles channel using my new camera, which is really good because I have the mic, all these lenses and stuff. So when I go out, I go on a trip and I do vlogs like I like to do. Those will be really sweet. When I do Benny Bottles videos, those will be really sweet. I'm experimenting with setting it up and doing like a face cam while I play a game. I got to get a bigger SD card for that. I have a 32 now, but with the high, I like to upload the best quality possible. And so doing that with a 1080p 30 frames camera plus the game, I need a really big SD card because you guys know I usually play on average probably 20 to 30 minutes for like a main overview video, sometimes less. I try and do the first episode to be short, but for a long video like that saps the SD card, and I need to get the AC adapter as well, so I don't have to worry about the batteries dying. Batteries are really great in it. I do have an extra one as well. I'm just saying that you never know if it's just going to turn off. So, but anyway, I just want to give you this quick video. I'm going to keep it under 10 minutes here, but that's all I really wanted to come at you guys with. But yeah, check out the Betty Bottles channel, and don't think I'm gone. I'm not gone. I'm just going through stuff, and it's difficult. But I love you guys, of course. Again, please follow Benny Bottles. That would be so awesome if I could run both of these, give you guys some cool, funny stuff and gaming and some vlog stuff. It'd be great. So check that out, please. And put links everywhere. And yeah, thank you for sticking through with me. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers, and that'll be the next giveaway. So that'll be really cool. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay melted, everybody.